What's going on, everybody? It's your boy back again here on YouTube to give all you guys some more content. Alright? Shout out to all you subscribers that are rocking with me. We're up to 52 subs. Alright, so let's keep this going. We're doing pretty good, guys. Alright, so it's actually pretty sweet. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing in this video is just going over stuff with you guys that I found, stuff that I had while I was incarcerated. Some stuff's from the Don jail, other stuff is from my very last bid, and yeah, so we're going to jump right into that and get right to it. And I really do appreciate all you guys that are rocking with the channel, man. I appreciate it. This has always been my dream, you know. So, anyways, let's just do this. Alright, so, in this, like, keeping so many people out of trouble, and so many people that never thought they could do anything like this coming out of jail are actually doing it, man. I'm proud of all you guys. I'm proud of everybody that's doing this whole YouTube thing in my genre. Alright, so let's get into this. So I found something that a couple of the facilities have here in Ontario. I don't know if you guys have them down there, but we have ID bracelets. Okay, so that's one of the #1 things you need to get your medicine, to get all that kind of stuff. You need this to get like meds or your mail or your canteen, anything like that, you know. All right. So what we're gonna do is point the camera down for you guys and try to get this shot the best I can. Okay, let's see. I'm not a professional with the camera, guys, so just bear with me, okay? I'm gonna try my best here to show you guys. So where is it? So this right here, I guess right here, that's me. That's my picture, and I was really young there. You can kind of see the height thing behind here. It says that I'm like just 1 inch under 6 foot, so I'm 5'11". Okay, I don't know if you can see that. It's only a 720p camera, guys. Sorry about that. But you know what's funny? I was using my... Okay, I've been using this thing the whole time. That on the table there. This thing right here. It's like for the phone, right? So I've been using this thing to do all the videos. You put your phone in here, stuff like that. You take your phone off of there, and this is just like a little vlog thing, right? Well, that has been getting the videos 1080p for you guys, but I wanted to try actually trying out my actual computer that I set up for the channel. So, you know, I really wanted to, sorry. Okay. Yeah, I really wanted to show you guys that I got some sort of setup, but I had to use my 720p camera because when I started recording, all of a sudden, I bought this camera so that way it would be, it says it's HD and high performance HD 1080p camera, right? That's what the description was. I'm going to be sending this back. And anyway, right there, high definition. Anyway, this camera was so blurry. It was worse than the 720p camera. So, anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know that. So that's what's up with the camera. But you guys want to hear the stories. Okay, so anyway, so that's my name right there. Okay, like I told you guys, Mickey, but I go by Eddie. Right? Okay, there's my last name. Right, over there. And then you got the bag number. That's your bag number, what they put all your clothes that you're wearing, your bag number. So that goes in your bag until you get out, all your street clothes and all that stuff. And then your Otis number right here. This is why my Instagram says institutionalized convict 1000. That's because my Otis number, my institutional number, is actually 1000. Starts with 1000. It's 1034 7780. You need to know that off by heart to write your canteen forms, to write anything like that. So you need to know that off by heart if you're going to be doing a long time in there. I'm going to be showing you guys a really cool video how to defend your. In the next video, I'm going to show you guys how to defend yourselves in prison, in jail, and against knives and against shanks. Don't ponder on it too much. Just trust me, it's going to be a good video, you guys. I'm looking forward to doing that video. So within the next little while, within the next week or so, I should have that. I'm working on that. I don't know why I tell you guys about the videos before I do them, so it's not much of a surprise. But I think I don't want to tell you guys what videos are going to be next, because maybe you guys don't like it or not. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments if you don't want me to tell you, or if you do like it when I tell you. There might be some that like it, some that don't. Alright? So the next thing I found was my GED book from the Don Jail. Oops, sorry. So my GED book from the Don Jail. Okay? This thing right here. Yes, I took my GED while I was in the Don Jail. I had to buy it myself for 30 bucks. Okay? $29.95. Alright, out of your canteen money. So I bought this and I started taking my GED. I only went to last grade I passed was grade 7. I got kicked out in grade 8. And I went to high school a little bit in grade 9 because they just pass you through. If you're in elementary school here in Ontario, I don't think you can fail anymore. So, but once you're in high school, you can. So as soon as I got in high school, I failed and whatever. And then I went to this program called SALAP and ALAP, Adult Learning something program. So that way you would work 40 hours a week, and then you would once a week you go in, show your pay stub for an hour, watch the teacher, watch a video for an hour, and you get a credit. You get 1 career in civics credit. It's the only credit I ever got. So yeah, this is a big thick GED book. Alright, so that's one of the things. Now I got this whole big thing here to open up, and oh man. I'm just going to put this over here. Okay, guys. Let's see. Whoops. Okay, let's see. Alright. This is the book. This is the stuff where I found a bunch of stuff. So these here, I'm not going to read you all the letters, but like, okay, when I was in there on my last bid, I'm not going to lie, my last bid was probably the most, I'd say I never had a girlfriend through any of my bids stick by me. My last bid that I only did 6 months, my woman stuck by me, and it was a 9-month sentence. I did 6. She stuck by me, so guys were like, "What the hell, bro?" Da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, yeah, well, because I'm the one still paying our rent, you know what I'm saying? She made sure she got the money out of my bank, paid the landlord, all that kind of stuff, so we didn't lose our apartment. I came home, I still had my apartment. Yo, no matter what, I don't care what anyone says. I love this girl, and it's hard to find girls like that, man. Like, I looked many times. I must have had 20 or 30 girls take off when I've went to jail in the past. So, oh yeah, guys, I got a fade. I don't know if you can see it, but I got a fade in a lineup. You know, I do my own hair, so yeah, so these here, take this scratch to get out. But yeah, these here, oh my god. Okay, this is like so much. I don't know if you can tell, but this isn't one letter. This is just hundreds and hundreds of letters jammed in. For all you guys that have been in there before, you guys will know that this is like, okay, that's all letters and stuff. Okay. Look at all this. Okay. One D, Mickey, Central North Correctional Center, right? Da 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 da. right? Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys all the, look at all these are all cards, okay? We won't go through them all, but just look at this. Guys used to not freak out and get mad at me, but they used to say, "What the hell, man, I never get no mail. Every time they call the mail, you're always going over there, Eddie. Every time you get the mail, you always get crap loads of mail, right?" So anyways, so these are the kind of stuff that I would get sent to me. You know what I'm saying? They're all like that on the inside, you know? This, you know? I'm only going to show you guys a couple more. You know what I'm saying? Right? And then there's a whole bunch more. You know? A whole bunch more. Just stacks and stacks and stacks of cards. Like, probably about another 30 cards here. Let's see what this one is. Just pick out a random one. Oh man, my girl must have drew me a picture in this one. Okay. Anyways, so that is, this stuff's kind of sentimental. I don't know why, but it just is, because I never had nobody like be there for me and stuff like that while I was in there. So this kind of stuff's like sentimental for me. I don't know if you guys can understand that, but it is. I'm just gonna put this crap back here. So this video is just like an extra video, guys. You guys are still gonna get your regular video that I had planned. This is just like an extra little thing. Oh, these are really nice stuff. This is stuff like I used to send to her, you know, and stuff like this. And I used to send like the crying eyes and stuff like that, and the jail bars. Let's see if I can find a good one. Okay, here's a half decent one. Envelopes that I used to draw up, because I'm a tattoo artist as well. I do tattoos as well. So I do tattoos as well. I got like, I did all this stuff for, I did all these tattoos that you see, all these tattoos here and on my hands and stuff like that. I did a bunch on my leg. I'll show you guys one day. Bunch of skulls with bandanas on their faces. I did my girl's Betty Boop holding a heart. I did our 21-year-old son's Harry Potter thing. Yeah, I've just done it basically for like family and friends and stuff like that. Like, I don't work in a professional shop. I don't plan on working in a shop. I just do it for a hobby because tattooing is so expensive and I could draw a little bit. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and just learn how to do this. And I learned how to tattoo. Taught myself how. That was a really good one. I liked that one. With the barbed wire and stuff like that. That's sick. And then you got this one. I know they're all like the same, crying little tears and stuff. This was at the beginning of my kid tried to draw me something like that. And then they were wondering how the heck I did the brick walls. So I was showing them, look, this is what you do for a brick wall. You shade it like with your finger. Or for the clouds, for the brick walls, it's just like that. Okay, so and then here's a whole crap load of letters, front and back, that I did for her. Okay, and there's still tons more somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It's just these are just what I found, because I know I got more boxes full of this stuff. When I do find it, of course, I'm going to share it with you guys. Oh, this stuff here is just a bunch of my work from the GED program. Here, I'll show you guys one of my tests. Okay? Let's see. This one, 9.5 out of 16. So that's a pass. 8 would be 50%. So I got like 60% probably. So there was that. Yeah, make the time of your time in there, guys. You got nothing else to do anyways. If you don't have a grade 12 education, you might as well better yourself and, you know, get it done. Most of it's multiple choice, guys. The questions, it's just studying for it and stuff like that. We had a teacher come in once a week and give us our work for the week and help us study and stuff like that. Yeah. So now I'm gonna show you guys all my when your loved ones send you money orders, you get a receipt to show that your money's in your canteen so you can actually order it. Okay? So now this was mostly my girl just sending me money out of my bank account. So oh yeah, that was just a letter. Okay. This is, let's see. Okay, see this. Okay, so I'll show you guys. Okay, so this one here was $60. Okay, my girl's name's Pamela. Okay, so this is $60. Okay, guess I was on B Block this time. There's B Block again, and I got a crazy story about B Block, you guys. Crazy story about B Block that I'll have to put in another video. So there's another $60. It's $1,034.77.80. Or no, sorry, that's 1D. That's after I got into the thing that happened on B Block, which that's gonna be an awesome story. Can't wait to tell you guys that story. I spent most of the time on D. There's D Block. There's another $100. Okay. I'm not keeping track of the amount here. You guys can add it all up if you want at the end. But there's another 100. Now, I think 100 was the max that you could send in one money order. Don't quote me on that. But I thought you could only send $60 at a time at first. So I was telling my girl only send like less than $60 at a time, and then I started telling her to send $100 at a time. So there's another 50. Another $50. You guys can see that. You guys can see I'm putting the ones I showed you over here, and the other ones are in here, right? Another 60. Where is it? Another $60. And then you got to remember, this is a period over 6 months, you guys, right? That says 460, but yeah, it must have been just a joke. It was only 60. I guess someone was messing around and put a 4 in front of it. One of my friends or something got my mail, because they just hand in the stack of mail, right? They don't just... Normally, they'll just call your name and you come up and get it, but a lot of times, if it's lockdown, they'll just pass all the mail into like the quarterman, the cleaner, and he'll come up to each cell and hand out the mail. So another $50 from my mom. This was for Christmas, December 18th. That was for Christmas. I always take care of my mom. I came out of jail. I even got my mom an apartment. I paid first and last for her to have an apartment because, long story short, her fiance talked her into going out to Newfoundland. Thought they were going to get a house to inherit. It didn't happen, so they came back 3-4 months later, and she didn't have her house here no more. So I paid for her to get a house quick, first and last, with pretty much all the money I had, besides my rent money. And it's just weird because now that I'm telling you guys this, it's been like 2 years since that happened, and now he's talked her into going back out to Newfoundland again, and now his mother actually has died, and supposedly they're inheriting the house, but it's just, I don't know, it's crazy. Like, Newfoundland is like it's like a 8-hour plane ride or something like that. Like, it's far, it's like the other side of the country. That's like saying from the west coast to the east coast, or from Virginia to wherever, like farthest point from farthest point, you know what I mean? So that was it. This is just oh, this is just a receipt from when I bought something at PawnSmart. I go there all the time and buy movies and stuff like that, games, whatever, consoles, old consoles, like retro consoles, like Game Boys and stuff. Try to collect Game Boys and stuff. That's kind of like my hobby, collecting consoles. And I collect this stuff because I don't smoke cigarettes no more. I don't drink no more. So I kind of got extra money for something. So after I put half of my saving money away, once a month I'll take like $100 out to spend on me for like gaming stuff that I want. But I make sure our rent is paid. I make sure that we got our food for the whole month in the fridge, the freezer, pack it with meat and stuff. I don't know how to fix it, but yeah, so there's that, you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Not gonna bother with that for you guys, but I'm pretty sure that's it. I actually got some more bar sheets printed out that I made myself. So I'm gonna be I got the new song Pretty Girl. I got the hook in my head. So yeah, the next track's gonna be a lot different than the other one. A lot different. You guys probably won't even think it's me, but it is. Alright. I wanted to just sing the chorus to you guys, but I can't, because it's going to take me at least a month or so to make this song. So, yeah, remember guys, get your education. You know, if you're in there and you got nothing else to do programs, learn a trade, do something. You know, you can always better your life. Just because we're cons doesn't mean that we're not going anywhere in life. And don't let them tell you can't turn your life around, guys. Look at this. This was me. Okay? That was me. You know, now obviously I'm doing a lot better, right? Taking care of me, taking care of my family. And if you're wondering why you see all the bandanas and stuff like that, because I don't like dust to go on my stuff. So if you're just wondering, that's why. Okay, guys. Don't forget to go to my channel, subscribe. If you're new to the channel and you haven't seen my interview with if you haven't seen my interview with Doc TV 813, make sure that you go and do so. You can go to my channel and it's right there, pinned right there in the created playlists under interviews. So that's right there. You can find my songs right here under music, under the music playlist. This is where you'll find all the fights that I have so far that I've talked about, and then the other one is just basically my intro about my background story. And the intro background story, we've only done part 1, so don't worry, I didn't forget. I'm going to do part 2 to that. That's actually going to be like a little mini series that we're going to do, so there might be part 2, 3, 4, 5, however long it takes for me to tell you guys my whole backstory up until the times that I've turned my life around, and then everything that I did to go to jail and prison all those times. For that amount of years, and for each time that I went in and got arrested, what I was found guilty for and what I was convicted for. So I got over 50 convictions, so yeah, it's going to be a hell of a time going over that. So it's probably going to be we got part 1, we're going to probably do part 2, 3, 4. So we got those created playlists. Anytime I give you guys a video about a fight that happened in there, it'll go in that playlist. But you'll still, if you don't see the playlists and you can't find them, it'll all be up there in the upload category right above it. You guys, if you want, you can go up here on the channel, and you'll see, if you go on a computer, you can't see it on the TV, but if you go on a computer, about right here, there's a donation thing. If you want to donate to the channel, my channel is not monetized yet. You don't have to in any way. If you want to help your boy out for free, you can go and click the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. You can like the video. You can watch the entire video, because if you don't, it kind of looks bad to YouTube. The algorithm gets messed up. If you watch the whole video, that's actually a lot better. And if you like the video, and if you share the video with a friend, and if you want to see the videos first, make sure to hit that bell. You guys, I'm going to try to get more in a routine. I'm just starting out, so you guys give me a break here, give me a chance, and yeah, I'm going to be there, create content. Alright, so be good. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.